So, first things first, I want to say, Great Wolf Lodge, please don't come for me. This was just an honest opinion. I was also kind of like upset because of the altercation that happened. And, it's just how we feel. It's just our honest opinion. I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks.
Hello, everybody, and I am here to talk to you about the biggest travesty that occurred to me this past summer of 2019. The Great Wolf Lodge, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, located Anaheim. So, anyways, the point of this video is to expose them for the frauds that they are, okay? Like, they're way overpriced, number one. And I'm gonna tell you why. So I went, it was my nephew's birthday thing, and the only reason we went is because we had a Groupon, because it's so freaking expensive to go there in the first place. So we got a suite, right? And then her sister-in-law got another suite. And so we had two suites that we were gonna split. So the suites, they looked big in the pictures. You'll see the pictures here. And so these suites looked huge in these pictures, right? And looked awesome and all this. And I'm just like, okay, cool. Like, let's go. Well, let me just say, both of them are about the same size. The only difference is the other one has bunk beds. And the one that I got, the regular one, has two queen beds. Anyways, they were so small, I don't even know why they call them suites. They need to call them just rooms. There was nothing special about it. So we walk in, there's a line up the okay? Like the line, my sister had to wait for like an hour in line to check in. And we checked in early. We didn't even like go there at the time we were supposed to go because we wanted to get there early to go into the park. We get to the water park. Oh my God. Okay, so they said something like 84-degree temperature, water, and all this stuff. Bro, like 84 degrees, more like 90 degrees, and it's not just the water. The water was like whatever. The freaking whole entire inside of it is like a freaking sauna. Like as soon as we walked in, I'm sweating, dude. I'm like, "Oh my God." And Mother Earth had visited, so I'm like, "Okay, I'm not going to go in the water." We get in there, right? I was expecting to smell like chlorine, and I really didn't get that like smell. So that was kind of nice. But then I'm like concerned like, "Okay, so if it doesn't smell like chlorine, what's in the water then? Like what's cleaning it, you know?" There's moisture in the air, you guys. There's moisture in the air and it's like burning. It like burns your eyes. Like whatever chemicals they put in that water, chlorine or whatever it is, it's like in the air and it's like my eyes are like on fire. Like I haven't even gotten in the water yet, okay? My eyes are on fire. My sister got in the water and was like her eyes were burning so bad, like she had to get out. She was like, "Oh my God, I can't do this." There's so many tables in there with like towels on the chairs, but no one's sitting in them. But they're like reserved, right? Cuz like they give you towels when you walk in, which by the way, if you lose it, you have to pay a towel fee. Okay. And on top of that, if you lose your wristband, because you get a wristband to get into the park, you have to pay like $50 to replace it. What? What? So we're looking for a table. My dad like talks to this guy and he's like, "Hey, are you guys leaving? Like, do you mind if we put our stuff down?" And the guy's like, "Yeah, we're leaving. Yeah, go ahead." So we're putting our stuff down and my dad's like, "Okay, I'm gonna go use the restroom." I'm like, "Cool, I'll like watch the tables." They had like three tables and two of them were like there was like empty or whatever, so that's where we put our stuff down because they still had stuff at the other tables. Oh yeah, before I forget, they tried to take our towels, by the way. My dad had to stop them, like, "Oh no, these are ours. It's not our fault you lost your towels. Get your own shit." Like, what the fuck? Anyways, that happens, and my dad goes to the bathroom, and I'm sitting there, and next thing you know, there's a chair flying towards me. She's like, "Oh my God, you guys couldn't have waited like 5 seconds for us to get our stuff to leave." And I turned to her, and I was like, "Are you serious?" I said, "That guy said that we can put our stuff down." She goes, "What guy?" And I'm like, "The guy that's with you. I don't know who he is." Then I don't know what she said something. I don't remember, but I remember turning to her. I was sitting down, and I turned to her, and I was like, "You're rude." And then she goes, "Excuse me?" Like with like this neck move with her head. And I was like, "You're effing rude." And I cussed at her because I was getting really mad. She said something else after that. And I like turned like I was going to get up and I go, "What?" And then she backed up a little bit and was like, "Ugh, you know what? I don't have time for this." And I was like, "Yeah." And I started clapping, and I'm like, "Good job. Good job acting like that in front of your children." Because their kids are like, "What the heck is going on?" Like they're all scared. I was like, "Yo, I'm about to beat up your mom right now. You better tell her to settle down." They ended up leaving. I was like already fired up from all that. So my dad comes back and I'm like, "Ah," telling him what happened. He's just like, "Whatever." Like he's super chill about it. I'm just like, "Okay, fine." My daughter's having a blast because like the little kid area has like a slide, so she's doing that. But then they kicked everyone out because like someone pooped or something in the water. Like 5 minutes later, they reopened it. So we're like, did they clean it or did they just like take the turd out and called it a day? I don't know. I didn't go back in there after that though. That's all I know. So yeah, we will not be going back there ever again. If you want to do anything there besides that water park, it costs money. Anyways, that's my rant. Thank you for listening. See you guys next time. Bye.